Welcome back to Generative AI 101, the podcast where we cave dive into the field of artificial intelligence with the enthusiasm of a kid in a candy store. Whoa. I'm Emily Laird, your trusted guide through this techno labyrinth. Today, we're going to take a thrilling journey inside a large language model. We're peeling back the layers, folks, and exploring the guts of modern marvels like ChatGPT, Copilot, Claude, and Gemini. Strap in, because this is going to be one fascinating ride. Welcome to Generative AI 101. All right, let's get into it. Imagine a large language model as a high-tech factory. Each component, each layer is a specialized machine contributing to the final product. Intelligent, coherent text. Let's tour this factory and see what makes these models tick. First stop, the transformer architecture. Introduced in the groundbreaking paper, Attention is All You Need by Vaswamy et al., this is the backbone of modern LLMs. Picture it as the blueprint for our factory, with each section meticulously designed to perform a specific task. At the entrance, we have the embedding layer. Think of it as the receptionist who takes your plain text input and converts it into a format the factory can understand. Continuous vector representations. It's like turning simple ingredients into a rich, flavorful broth. Next, we have positional encoding. Transformers don't read text like we do, from left to right, top to bottom. No. They process everything in parallel. So positional encoding is like a GPS, telling the model where each word is in the sentence. It's ensuring the model knows if cat came before sat or after mat. Without it, our factory workers could be completely disoriented. Now we enter the heart of the factory, the multi-head attention layers. We've talked about these before. These are the superstar chefs who can whip up multiple dishes simultaneously. They focus on different parts of the input text to understand context. Think of them as having a dozen eyes, each looking at different ingredients, ensuring every bit of information is taken into account when cooking up the response. This self-attention mechanism is what makes transformers so powerful. It's like having a team of experts, each with their own specialty, working together harmoniously. Moving on, we reach the feed-forward neural networks. After our multi-head attention, chefs do their magic. The output goes through these networks. Imagine a high-tech food processor that takes the mix and refines it, adding the final touches with precision. It's typically two linear transformers with a non-linear activation function like ReLU or rectified linear unit in between, giving the output that extra zing. To keep our factory running smoothly, we need stability. That's where layer normalization comes in. It's like a quality control officer ensuring everything is up to standards, stabilizing the learning process and making sure our output doesn't go haywire. Alongside it, we have residual connections. Think of these as safety nets that allow information to flow more easily, preventing any blockages that could disrupt the operation. At the end of the line, we have the output layer, usually a softmax layer. This is where the final product gets its stamp of approval. It produces a probability distribution over the vocabulary for the next token prediction. It's like the final taste test before the dish is served, ensuring it's ready for prime time. And let's not forget tokenization, the prep work before anything else. Breaking down text into tokens is crucial, whether it's words, subwords, or characters. The tokenization strategy significantly impacts the model's performance. It's like chopping vegetables to the perfect size before they hit the pan. Lastly, our factory needs to manage its resources efficiently. As these models get larger, techniques like mixed precision training, gradient checkpointing, and model parallelism are employed. Imagine an assembly line optimized for speed and efficiency, ensuring that even as the workload increases, everything runs like clockwork. So there you have it, folks. a peek inside the intricate world of large language models. It's a complex, finely tuned operation that turns raw text into intelligent, human-like responses. The next time you marvel at ChatGPT, get assistance from Copilot, or are totally wowed by Claude, you'll know the incredible machinery behind the scenes making it all possible. That's all for today's exploration of what goes on inside a large language model. If you've got questions, thoughts, or just want to connect, you can find me on LinkedIn. Just look up Emily Laird, Laird, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, you know more about what goes on inside a large language model now than you did when you arrived.